The one thing I noticed that I have not heard anybody talk about pertaining to Clarisha Hood and that situation with that man who was attacking her, she never fights back. She never lifts her hands to fight him, to try to scratch him, to pull his shirt. She never yells at him. She never yells and starts cursing. She never starts calling him insults. When he hit her the first time, and then he reaches back and hits her a second time, she had a chance to move from there. She had a chance to grab a chair, something. She had a chance to kick him. She had a chance to yell and scream. She doesn't do any of that. She quietly takes the blows from this man. I've heard people criticizing her, saying she's a con artist. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. I know I heard that she collected money to give out money. That's what I heard. I don't know. I know she gave out money for Father's Day, but I heard she collected the money and then gave it out. That's what I heard. But this is a woman who took blows from a man she doesn't know, doesn't scream, doesn't yell, doesn't punch, doesn't fight back at any moment. And this is the same woman that these black males are criticizing, and black women, and saying she's at fault. Then they're saying it was both of them. She's not at fault. Okay? There's a difference between saying you could have done something to avoid, right? To escape, but you cannot say she's at fault. She's not wrong, because the wrong person is the one that caused this whole thing. You could say she should have left, but that doesn't mean she was wrong for staying. They're trying to make the woman wrong because they, in this black community, absolutely refuse to find fault with their men. And that is why these black males run roughshod over the children and the women in this community. It is unbelievable. And for those people who say that she's a con artist, just stop talking about her, because time will tell what she is and what she isn't. But you can give her 5 minutes of empathy. It's okay. Because to come and sit there and now whip a woman that went through this is just ridiculous and unfair. You could take a minute and feel sorry for her. Take a minute. Somebody could say she shouldn't have been out at that hour of the night. I say that, but sometimes I'm out at the hour of the night. We have 24-hour restaurants. Sometimes you're out at 4 a.m. This was a moment for black men to stand up and tell other black men to be better. But instead, they pretend that a woman who didn't even open her mouth even after being assaulted, who didn't lash out at this man even after being assaulted, they want to put the blame on that kind of a woman. And when these men are asking you to be soft, they're demanding softness. She was soft. She talks to him in a soft manner. She doesn't attack him. She doesn't ever come out of her softness. She never ever comes out of it. She stays there and she's soft. And she doesn't try to be strong and as strong as him. She just, like any flower would, bends when it was pressed with the pressure. And they say that this woman was wrong. No, she was never wrong. She wasn't wrong. She did nothing wrong. She didn't break any social norms. She didn't do anything that was inappropriate. proper decorum. She stands there. She's explaining to him. It wasn't wise of her to explain to him anything. But it wasn't that she was wrong. The people that are saying she's wrong, you guys are dead wrong. And you guys need to reevaluate your perspective on black men. I don't understand why women are still assuming black men are innocent. It's bizarre. It's bizarre. The rest of the society, the larger society, the macro society, does not view these men as innocent. And they're not going to view this man as innocent. And frankly, I think this is the straw that broke the camel's back. I think it is.